Good morning, guys. I am a little bit tired, but I know I need to get up and be productive. Today's video is really going to be a new series called Solo Diaries. I really want to get comfortable with just learning to be alone. Today is the start of that. Me just finding myself and beginning to just be content with just myself. Oftentimes I feel like it's hard for me to be alone because I just get my energy from being around people and things of that sort. But I really want to be just so content with myself that way it's like I don't mind being alone because I just enjoy myself. I enjoy my company. I do oftentimes feel like I have moments where I just isolate and go be with myself, but I feel like that's like when I want to, but I really want to be like okay with like myself. Like, so this is like me trying to learn like my self-care, me learning to just be content with just who I am by myself, my presence, my vibe, my energy, despite being that I thrive off other people's energy. Alongside that, I feel like I don't know, y'all, like I just feel like I'm always looking forward to hanging around people because I get my energy from them. But I really want to get to a place where I'm just so content with me, and anything that a person is doing with me is a plus because I understand like my value and my worth, and I understand myself, so it's like I know how to have fun by myself, and I don't have to feel like, oh, I need someone to have fun or I need someone to do things with me, as I feel that way, like, oh, I don't want to go to the store, I don't want to go outside, I need someone to come with me. So I just want to get to a place where I'm just operating on my own. So it's the morning, it's probably seeing rubbing my eyes because it feels like something is in here. Good morning, guys. If it's afternoon, good afternoon. If it's evening, good evening. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you're having a great day. I hope your day is off to a good start. My day for sure is I'm trying to be productive. I am being productive. Let me change my word. I am being productive. I'm about to get up. I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna wash my face. I think I'm gonna get my nails done. I normally go with my friends, but this is me starting to be okay with myself. I'm gonna get my nails done. Probably my feet and do some other things. Oh, I'm so tired. Like, I had a good rest, but I feel like I could use some more. But on the real, I don't need to be sleeping past 11 o'clock. Like, it's 11:20. I don't need to be sleeping past 11. Like, I need to be up and at 'em before 10. Let's do this though, y'all. Let's do this. I'm looking for some music to put on because that's gonna help my energy. I need to be on top of the world. Like, I need to be feeling it. And if I put some music on that I like, that I F with hard body, then my energy is gonna definitely alter my mood. So let me find some music to put on. That way I can get in the groove. I don't know if I want to listen to Chris Brown, Aiko, or some Kalani. Always focus on your plate, but don't got. Oh, baby, let me change your life. Oh, baby, let me change your life. And baby, I can make you right. You will see that you can be anything you want. Update, this is what my room is looking like now. I feel like this is in order now. It looks a little more better and not like chaotic because everything needs to have a home. That's Woody dog stuff down there. His little pen. I cleaned off my dresser. I feel like it's better now for sure. Put my hats back over there up. It's definitely better now than what it was, y'all. I really don't have no space in here, as my drawers are like full to the T, like to the T, that I can't even like find stuff because everything is just so spread out. But just a little update, I feel like it looks better. Like I just had to straighten up just a little bit. I know some of y'all may be wondering, like, Infinity, why do you, like, where did this video come from, or like what makes you feel like you gotta learn to be alone? And I want to say that this video really just came from me just like reflecting and like being in therapy. I go to therapy once a week, and just talking to my therapist, we just realized that like I thrive with others' energy, and I really want to get to a space in life where I'm just really content with myself, like I said earlier. But also, even furthermore than that, like self-care and self-love is just more than words. It's more than just aesthetic and a social media, like how social media portrays it. Like, it's actually in-depth work, and you have to do the work. And I really just know that learning to be alone, in the midst of that, I'm going to know and do the work of self-care. I'm going to learn how to love myself at a deeper point, at a deeper rate. I was watching Know For Sure pod with B. Simone and her best friend Megan. I love them, love their relationship, love what they stand for, love the podcast, I love it all. And B. Simone talked about basically like, you know, her man cheated on her basically, and she, prior to being with him, she was in this stage of her life just doing self-care, and when he cheated on her, she dropped him like a bad habit, like within a dime, like just dropped him, like no questions asked, like this is you, here's the information, I'm done with you. And I feel like I watched that and I'm like, dang, like that's dope, like to really love yourself that much, to know that like you don't have to take anything in life, or that you know your worth, you know your value. And then when the opportunity, like when a situation presents itself, that you put all of those things that you have been practicing and working on into effect. Like, how many of us say that we love ourselves but really don't sit down and do the work? Like, how do you love yourself but taking back somebody that constantly hurts you? How do you love yourself but taking someone or dealing with someone that is a trigger? How do you love yourself but constantly fighting for something that has no potential? Like, and all of those different things go into the factor of loving yourself. So for me, I feel like I'm learning to be alone. I'm learning to be content with where I'm at. I'm learning to be content with who I am. I'm learning to just be okay with just me and my presence and my energy and my vibrations and my frequencies. I'm learning that, and it's not easy. It's hard. I go to therapy once a week, and me and my therapist talk about this all the time. Like, a few weeks back, I missed therapy, and I felt like I picked back up my bad habits. So now I learned, like, oh, I can't miss therapy, because having that once a week is like a soundboard. It's consistency, it's structure. I thrive on those things. And alongside that, therapy has just been amazing for me. It just keeps me grounded, y'all. It keeps me grounded like no other. So it's like, why would you stop that? You have to like make sure that's a priority. Once a week, you need to be in therapy. You need to be focusing on your goals for therapy, your mental health. And it's just funny because I have a if y'all want me to be open and transparent, like I would want to be that on my channel, as I already am. Like, I had an episode back in like November, December, October, November. It's on my channel. I think I was like, I'm mentally not okay, something like that. And I don't know where it came from, right? It was just sporadic for me because I felt like my world was just crashing. Like, everything was just crashing. I wasn't productive. Like, I wasn't doing anything. That's what it felt like. But on the other side, I was being productive. I was going to school. I was going to work. I had 9 to 5 at Foot Locker. I was doing those things, but yeah, I still felt not content. I still felt like, dang, my life is in shambles. Like, I was like, my traumas, my triggers, everything was just triggering me at work. Like, I just couldn't grasp reality. Like, I couldn't get in tune. Social media itself is kind of like a distraction, and it's just not for everybody, safe to say. So I have an evaluation coming up because as a foster child, you know, you got to get evaluated yearly to just pretty much just figure out what it is, you know, if there is something wrong with you, if there is a chemical imbalance, or if you do have anxiety, or if you do have depression, or you are diagnosed with bipolar, and anything of that sort. If you do have ADHD, like, it's just a requirement, like, you have to get that. And I've never got it because I was always against it, like, oh, nothing is wrong with me. But I'm taking, like, watching the Know For Sure pod made me take the initiative of going to get evaluated. I'm like, hey, I want to get evaluated now, to my caseworker, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna set it up for you. And I really want to get evaluated because I feel like it's important for me to just have an idea of what it is. Like, okay, if it's nothing, cool. But I feel like everybody in life got their own issues and got their own problems. That's just life. That's just the word itself. But I feel like if I do have something, if I am diagnosed with something, that it's important for me and the people around me that love me to know what it is, and let's figure out how to address it. And I feel like for me, most of the time, I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, what the hell? Like, I be feeling like it's a chemical imbalance. That's what I think it is. It's a chemical imbalance, right? And I feel like if I get diagnosed with that, or whatever the verbiage of that looks like, it would help me stop self-sabotaging myself, because I'm oftentimes like, oh, I'm crazy, I'm nuts, and I take everything from everybody. Somebody calls me this, I'll absorb it up. Someone calls me this, I'll absorb it up. And that's going back to self-love. Like, I want to be so content with me and knowing who I am as an individual, that nothing you or anybody else on the other side of this camera can say that I'm going to quickly absorb up. Like, I'm not a sponge, I'm not a kid, I'm an adult, I am adulting, and I don't want to be this person who absorbs up what people say about me. Like, no, I'm content with who I am. I know who I am, and I'm not just saying it because it sounds good. I'm saying it because I have done the work and I know what I'm talking about. So I want to be that content with myself. I'm gonna get evaluated. I'm definitely gonna film that for y'all, because I feel like y'all should know, because I'm pretty sure like people, like on my last video of that video, like when I had my little episode back then, like last year October, people were like, yo, like I feel the same way. And it's like, we all here to help each other and to like fill each other on. Like, so somebody motivated me to go get diagnosed, or rather evaluated, not diagnosed. Somebody motivated me to go get evaluated. So to anybody else who's watching this, and if you feel like something is wrong with you and you want answers, or you just want a perspective from someone who is credible and has the credentials, such as a doctor, then go do that. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Like, we all have issues, we all have problems, and we would probably be better if we knew what the issue was and then just be able to address the situation differently. And I know for me, I self-sabotage myself a lot. It's just funny because on my birthday, I had like this huge breakdown, wanting to cut myself, wanting to just I don't know, like I just felt, I don't know, y'all, like I don't know, I just was like I'm getting older. I was sad, and I'm like, dang, this is supposed to be a blessing. And yeah, I was so sad. Glory be to God for having a mentor, my big sister, who's like taking me to church and taking me under her wing. Called her, we just prayed it away, and we prayed it, and I woke up the next morning feeling on top of the world. Like, legitimately woke up the next morning receiving so much love from y'all, the comments, social media, my family, supporters, fans, like whatever you want to call it. Like, I woke up feeling just so overfilled. Like, oh my God, just overfill me. Like, I feel weak, I felt weak, I felt not enough, I felt complacent, I felt isolated. Like, I just felt all of these things. So it's like to wake up and see that God just like said, here, I'm giving it to you. Like, I'm just giving it to you. Whatever it is that you did on this day, I'm giving it to you. And for him to give it to me, it was just like, dang, God, you hear me, you see me, and we locked in. And that's why I feel like I have to really make it a priority to go to church every Sunday, because when I'm in church, man, I feel on top of the world. I always live feeling just like I'm doing this, I'm going to find my purpose, I'm living in my purpose, whatever that is. And this message that I got is going to go on to the next person. I'm not going to sit on this. So for me, it's just like, I have to start making things more of a priority and stop being complacent and stop being distracted or stop being not motivated, and just have to find the will to go the extra mile to make things happen. So this is really why I'm doing this video, like learning to be okay. I want y'all to go do a video too. I want y'all to, even if you don't film and you're not into social media, I want y'all to take time out of y'all week to feel like, you know, I'm going to learn to be okay. I'm gonna go be with myself. I'm gonna go watch a movie by myself. I'm not gonna answer my phone. I'm gonna go learn to be okay with just myself. And if that's journaling, if that's walking, like breathing exercises, like figure out what that means for you. And I'm on my journey, and y'all part of the journey, and I want to like I want y'all to get more in tune with y'allself and just do the exact same thing. Like, if that's Bible study, like I'm supposed to be reading a Bible scripture every week. I haven't been doing that, but I'm going to start doing that. That's going to be a part of my everyday routine now. Like, okay, once a week, that's what I'm doing. I got therapy, I got acting class, I got school, I got work, I got film. Like, I'm going to figure this thing out and just implement it. But I feel like we should really get to a point where you're just so content with yourself, man. When you locked in with you and you listen to your voice and your voice only, you're going to realize, like, wow, like, I'm so powerful. Like, anything you say is a plus. And that's if I want it to be a plus, because I understand like where I am in life. I understand who I am as an individual, and we just really got to get to that place, man. Like, I'm like watching that episode, like Know For Sure Pod. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. I was just like, dang, like, wow, like I could, like, wow, like I just was like in on. And I got some good news coming up for y'all pertaining something like that. I don't know, we're gonna see, we're gonna let it play out. But National Foster Care Month is coming up, so yeah, if you don't know, now you know. But circling back, like, real talk though, like, y'all, you gotta really be content with yourself and figure out what makes you happy, and just stand on that, y'all. Like, stand on that. this city girl stuff, this relationship stuff. Stop looking for love and in all the wrong places, or searching for it from a person, and really build yourself within. And when you start doing that, you just feel different. You feel better about yourself. And that's how I feel. Like, if you a trigger for me, I need to stay away. I don't care about how much I love you. I don't care about how much I'm attached to you, or how much I'm thankful. I don't care about none of that no more. Like, if you a trigger for me and it's clear that you are triggering me and you are counterproductive to my growth and who I am and who I want to evolve to be, you got to go, bro. You got to go. And I feel like I've been holding on to those triggers because of comfortability, and that's why I'm like, no, if I learned to be okay with myself, then those things wouldn't be as drastically of an impact, because those things would be a plus. Like, okay, I'm stable, I'm solid where I am, but me having a conversation with this person is a plus, because I already know I can talk to myself and I'm content. So I just really want to get to that space, if y'all feel what I'm saying, like just that kind of space. And I even was talking to my mom about it, and she was telling me like bipolar runs in our family, so it can be hereditary and things of that sort. Y'all, love yourself, man. Go do the work. Like, do the work, focus on you, figure out what works for you and implement it, you know, into your schedule and whatever that looks like. I'm on this journey. We are on this journey because y'all with me, and it's just life. We got to figure out a lot of things, but this is really why I wanted to do this video, because I feel like this is like really things that I be going through that I don't share with y'all. So it's like, I want a crown camera, so I might as well just give you guys like the sound me and give y'all the tea. It's not even tea, but give y'all a scoop on really what it is that I be kind of, you know, feeling in the inside and really dealing with, like, when I'm not smiling. I'm at the washer and dryer now. I have to wash my covers because they were filthy. The washer and dryer in the house is like kind of small, so it's not gonna like take basically like the covers, but the clothes is fine, but not the covers. I'm gonna put these in here. Normally I separate them from white and color, but at this point I feel like it doesn't matter because nothing is really like solid white that I'm bleaching. So I'm just gonna put them all in one and just go from there. I'm gonna put this pink small little cover in there. That's all set. I'm sitting down now. I'm about to look at these apartments that this realtor just sent to me. It just gotta make sense though. Like, I'm not paying, it gotta make sense. Let me see what she just sent me while I wait for these clothes. I wanna go get my nails done too. They're grown back. They look a little bit better because I haven't been biting them. I don't know what color I'm gonna get. Maybe like white, cream. Maybe I should do that. I think I'm gonna go do that after I put them in the dryer. So once I put them in the dryer, then I'll go walk and get my nails done. And then by the time I probably finish getting my nails done, then they should be finished drying. And then I'll go back upstairs, fold them, put them away, and get ready for my next task. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna do that. These clothes smell good. These covers smell like OD. They still feel kind of wet, but I know the washer would never stop if it wasn't wet. If it wasn't like done. I'll put those up top. I'm gonna put these down bottom because those are the big covers. I feel like they gotta dry by themselves. And then these little ones can go in here by themselves. I don't want to put too much inside because then it's not going to really dry. I had to switch it because this one wasn't working for whatever reason. Like, it won't. Let me ask my grandmother what color I should get. Nana, what color you getting?
red. The same as my foot.
Let me see your feet. Oh, they look good. I don't know what color to get.
What color you wearing?
I don't know, but you don't get a color for your outfit.
I'm getting a color for my outfit.
What color should I get though? Like yellow probably. It's springtime.
Pink? Pink.
I feel like I always go pink.
Then come on. You should have waited and went to the session.
Let's do pink, I guess. My grandmother said pink. I like this yellow though. I feel like I always do pink.
Let's go.
I don't know.
The soup, you want it right now? No, you can take it home. I should have went to the house.
I'm gonna go yellow.
Where's your boyfriend? He went to pizza. I have it up.
So I went with this lavender. Don't really know how I feel about it. I'm paying for mine and my grandmother's because my grandmother walked in here.
For what?
But
Oh, you do your toes? Oh.
I'm not really feeling this color like that. But
You didn't see my toes before this.
it's whatever. I really feel like I'm not feeling this color, y'all, but I'm gonna make it work. Like maybe because my nose is short and they have to grow back out. Because I was biting them. When I get stressed or my anxiety kicks in, I literally start biting my nails. I used to do it when I was bored, when I was younger, but it really, I don't do it anymore for that. I do it because I'll be like thinking about something or... Hi. Yeah, of course. You want to hug them?
Yes. Oh, it's nice to see you in person.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Tifa.
Latifah?
Yeah, they call me Tifa though.
Tifa, you from over here?
Yeah. I'm like, I know that's Infinity. I know her voice. I can hear her.
You can recognize my voice? For real?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I watch you all the time.
Wow.
You're like amazing.
Thank you so much.
Look, take $10 off her thing, okay? I'm gonna pay for it.
No, you don't have to do
$10
that.
off. No,
you
I
don't have to do that.
I want to.
You don't have to do that. You sure?
Yes, I'm positive. You hear me? $10 off, okay?
You sure? I got it.
Yes.
You don't have
I got
to do
you.
that.
No.
Oh
Please.
God.
Say hi.
Hi, Papa.
Say hi, Tazir.
Hi, handsome.
Oh my God.
Here, how much I owe you? But you live over here in this area?
I live in Crown Heights, but my sister lives in Brownsville.
I'm from here.
For real?
Yeah.
She live in Tilden.
Yeah, I used to live in Garvey.
Oh,
Right across the street.
I see how this is crazy. You're amazing, for real.
Thank you so much. I tried. It ain't hard. It ain't
Got
easy.
this.
What's your name? Tamir. How old are you? You 3? You're so cute. You're welcome. This lady, yeah, I'm so ready to go. I got laundry.
What you have to do?
I was here with my grandmother. You know, I was filming for YouTube. My brother has like this event coming up. Like he's about to commit to college, so he has like a signing thing. Yeah. So we about to get ready to go, like my mom. But I'm from over here, so you gonna see me often.
Yes. Well, don't be afraid to say hi.
I'm not Tifa
So I'll see
and
you
Tamir.
around.
See you around, girly.
All right.
Where this lady went?
I don't know.
You good? We good, right? Don't worry about it. I gave her $100. That's how much it was.
Girl,
Don't worry about
next time, I swear.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure just seeing people that just love me. Are you done yet?
No, not yet. She ain't finished.
Let me see. Do you like it so far?
Yeah. I want the same red on my
Yeah, that same red for your tongue.
You're not doing what you doing to your hair.
I'm gonna wear a wig.
You look like you put product in it. It looks good.
You see, I did my eyebrows.
Oh God.
She did that.
Let me see.
$7. Yeah, she did that.
Why is my grandmother hype about it? I'm about to go back to the laundromat.
What you got at the laundromat?
The covers. All the covers that was in the closet.
Oh. So you ain't getting your foot done?
No, because my nail chipped, so it looks bad.
Let me see your nails. You finished your nails?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of them, but
Oh, okay.
they gotta grow back. But I'll see you in a few, Nana.
Okay.
I took care of it already.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Back to the laundromat we go. I'm not too sure if you guys can tell, but like when I be talking to people that I run into, it kind of be uncomfortable. I was trying to rush. Not that I was trying to rush, but I was just nervous because it just kind of like catches me off guard. Like when people, you know, I didn't see her coming from behind me. but it's always dope. And I want to say in the video, if you're watching this, thank you like for coming up to me. It's always, I always feel inspired. Like that makes me want to be like, oh, I gotta go harder. Like there's people who really tuned in and like me for who I am. But yeah, I'm at the hair salon now, about to get my hair straightened. Oh, what's that noise? But this is the hair salon. It's pretty busy. I wonder how long I'm gonna be here for. But my day has really been going good. This like solo diary that I'm doing, like this new series shows, it feels good to be just in my own world and just doing me and being by myself. Normally I go outside with people, so it feels awkward, but that ain't about nothing. Like I'm situated. I'm waiting for her to give me a price, but I want to know how much it's gonna cost just to get it flat ironed. I don't want it washed and stuff because the girl who does my hair, I'm gonna go back to her and get that done over again. Hi, beautiful.
No. Para pasar de la cosa, pregúntale ahí.
I finished my washing set. That didn't take forever. Who is this calling me? Hello? Oh yeah, I'm going upstairs right now. That's why I asked where you was, Nana. Oh, alright, bye. So, finished the washing set. I don't know how am I gonna wear my hair tonight. If I'm gonna do a ponytail, if I'm gonna wear it down because it's my brother's gala that I've been raving about, that I'm finally going to. This thing is kind of bulky, but I'm gonna make it work. Just keep wrapping it around until